Hey guys, it's Joanne from 15 Spatulas, and today we're going to make a beautiful glazed turkey breast for Thanksgiving. I always think of turkey as the star of the Thanksgiving feast, but turkey is one of those meats that needs a little bit of help. It needs to be well flavored. The turkey I'm going to show you how to make today is super juicy. It's flavorful on the inside because we're going to brine it, which will season the meat and give it a little bit of sweetness, and it also has a delicious orange glaze on top. It is certainly a turkey worthy of being the center of your holiday table. Before we dive into the recipe, this video is part of a virtual Friendsgiving hosted by Truvia. If you've been following my channel, you guys know I've worked with them several times over the past couple of years because I'm a huge fan of their natural sweeteners and sugar blends. They're really easy to use, and they're great for people who are looking to reduce sugar and calories in their diets, but who still want great flavor and sweetness in their recipes. To get started, we're going to make a brine. And a brine is usually some sort of liquid with salt and sugar, and what it does is it seasons the meat on the inside. It's going to give it a subtle sweetness, and it also keeps the turkey nice and juicy as it cooks. In a big pot, we're going to combine 8 cups of water, a half cup of salt, and a 1/4 cup of Truvia Brown Sugar Blend. This is a blend of Truvia Natural Sweetener, which is a 0-calorie stevia-based sweetener, and brown sugar. And it has 75% fewer calories per serving than regular brown sugar, but it still has a brown sugar-like texture to it. I'm also going to add a tablespoon of black peppercorns and a couple sprigs of fresh rosemary. We're going to bring this to a boil over high heat. We want to cook this for a couple of minutes until everything is dissolved. Then you're going to take the pot off the stove and let it sit on the counter for about 15 minutes just so it can cool slightly, and then you're going to add 8 cups of ice. Give it a stir, then check that the brine is under 40 degrees, and then you're going to add your turkey breast half. Each turkey breast half will weigh around 2.5 pounds, which serves 3 to 4 people. If you want more servings, you can do another turkey breast half in this brine. You're going to let this sit in the fridge for 4 hours. Remove the turkey from the brine, place it on a sheet pan, and then pat it nice and dry with a paper towel. Season the top of the turkey with salt and roast it in a 425 Fahrenheit oven for 20 minutes. And in the meantime, we're going to make our orange glaze. I love this orange glaze in particular because it goes really well with the rest of the flavors in a Thanksgiving meal. Cranberry sauce often has orange in it. It's just a really fresh, fruity, sweet flavor for the outside of the turkey. To make the glaze, start with a half cup of orange marmalade in a bowl, then add 2 tablespoons of Truvia Brown Sugar Blend. This is going to add sweetness since orange marmalade is usually pretty bitter. We're also going to add 2 tablespoons of orange juice, a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, a tablespoon of chopped rosemary, and a half teaspoon of sea salt, and give that a stir to combine. After the turkey's been cooking for 20 minutes, you're going to turn the oven temperature down to 350 Fahrenheit. You're going to take the turkey out of the oven and brush some of that glaze on top. Then you're going to cook it for 40 more minutes. Take the turkey out of the oven again and brush even more glaze on top. You'll find that the glaze actually sticks a little bit better this time. And then we'll need about 15 more minutes to cook completely. Just check the temperature with an instant read thermometer and make sure it's at least 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Let the turkey cool for 15 minutes so the juices can redistribute throughout the meat. Then you can move it to a cutting board and cut it into thick slices. I like to serve the turkey on a beautiful platter with some satsuma mandarin oranges and their leaves, a few sprigs of fresh rosemary, some fresh cranberries sprinkled on there, just so it looks really festive and colorful and looks like the holidays. All right, I've got some of my turkey here. Let's give it a taste. Wow. This turkey is spectacular. This is no flavorless dry turkey. There is so much flavor here, and it's super juicy and moist from that brine that we did. The Truvia Brown Sugar Blend just gave the inside of the meat like a subtle sweetness that the turkey takes so well to. And the orange marmalade glaze on top just really complements the turkey. This is delicious. As part of the Truvia virtual Friendsgiving, you can also check out the links below to Claire from Kitschy Kitchen's side dish recipe and Kelly from Studio DIY's dessert recipe, which will be coming out tomorrow, so you can celebrate Friendsgiving with delicious courses using less sugar. You can also click the link below to get a free sample of Truvia Natural Sweetener. Happy Friendsgiving, happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys next time.